Badshah was a cat. He was a very big cat. His fur was the color of dark night. His eyes were like shiny green marbles. He lived in a dusty old attic. This attic was his special place. He thought he was the king of it all. He walked with a slow, proud step. The attic also had other small folk. These were the mice. They were very tiny and quick. Their fur was soft and brown. They lived in little holes in the walls. They were always very quiet. They were very scared of Badshah. Their hearts went thump-thump when he was near. The attic was their whole world. It was filled with forgotten treasures. Old boxes stood like tall buildings. Soft, old clothes made good beds for mice. Cobwebs hung like lacy curtains in the corners. Sunlight peeked through one small, dirty window. It was a quiet place, but not always peaceful. Every day was much the same. Badshah would stretch and yawn. Then he would look for the mice. The mice would listen for his soft paws. If they heard him, they would run. They would hide in their safe places. Badshah liked the chase. The mice did not like it at all. One bright morning, the sun shone warmly. Badshah woke up from his long sleep. He felt very much like a hunter today. He stretched his front paws way out, then he stretched his back paws. He was ready for a morning prowl. He hoped to find a careless mouse. He saw a little shadow flicker. It moved near a tall stack of boxes. Badshah crouched down low. He wiggled his tail just a little. Then he made a mighty jump. He leapt high up onto the boxes, but the top box was loose and old. It wobbled under his weight. With a loud crash, the box tipped over. Badshah fell down. He landed hard on the wooden floor. A sharp pain shot through his front paw. "Meow!" he cried loudly. It was a very sad and painful sound. He had never felt such pain before. Badshah tried to stand up, but his paw hurt too much. He could not put any weight on it. He licked it gently. It was starting to swell. The great Badshah could not move. He lay there on the dusty floor. He felt scared and very much alone. The little mice heard the loud crash. They heard Badshah's painful cry. They peeked out from their tiny holes. They saw Badshah lying on the floor. He was not moving at all. "Is he pretending?" whispered one mouse. "He looks truly hurt," said another, older mouse. Among them was a mouse named Tinku. Tinku was small even for a mouse, but his heart was big and brave. He watched Badshah for a long time. He saw the real pain in the cat's eyes. Badshah looked weak and helpless. Tinku felt a surprising feeling. He felt sorry for the big cat. Tinku turned to the other mice. "We should help him," he squeaked softly. The other mice gasped in fear. "Help Badshah, he is our enemy," they cried. "He will surely eat us if he gets better." But Tinku stood firm. "He is hurt now," Tinku said. "He needs help just like anyone." So Tinku bravely crept out. He went slowly towards the injured cat. Badshah watched him with one weary eye. He was too sore to even hiss. Tinku found a tiny, dropped crumb of cheese. He pushed it carefully near Badshah's nose. Soon other mice followed Tinku. They brought little sips of water in a bottle cap. They gently cleaned his sore paw with a soft feather. Day after day, the mice cared for Badshah. Tinku was the kindest of them all. He always made sure Badshah had food. He checked the injured paw each morning. Badshah watched them with quiet eyes. He did not try to scare them. He felt a warmth spread in his chest. It was a new and pleasant feeling. Slowly, Badshah's paw began to heal. The swelling went down bit by bit. He could wiggle his toes again. The mice saw that Badshah was changing. He did not glare at them anymore. His green eyes looked softer now. Maybe he was not just a fierce hunter. Maybe he could be something else. One day, Badshah stood up. His paw was strong again. The mice held their breath. What would he do now? Badshah looked at Tinku. Then he did something amazing. He rubbed his head gently against Tinku. He began to purr, a soft, rumbly sound. He did not chase them. From that day on, the attic was different. Badshah the cat and the little mice became friends. They played gentle games among the old boxes. Badshah would let Tinku ride on his back. They shared the sunshine from the small window. Kindness had built a bridge. Friendship had blossomed in the most unexpected place, and everyone learned that even enemies can become the best of friends.